Korobizar, correction, on the fiddle. Oh, this is getting dunked. Now, important to remember, fiddle, it is the first to 2 kills. It is the first to 2 kills. So even though he's got that first blood, I mean, he's dumpstering this fiddle.
Yeah, I mean, I think Shen's pretty strong in the 1v1s. I'm not quite sure how a champion like Fiddle can stack up. That was going to be the, that's the 2 kills right there for the 1v1 victory. Korobizar not quite able to pull it out. But to be fair, mate, you got cheese level 3. What can you do?
I imagine he was screaming in French very loudly underneath that mask. We're going to jump into the next one here. Civ HD going up against Ravino. Whoa. Ravino, our solo queue hero from the Red Bull 1v1, easily picks up the first kill. Does he get the next one?
I think it looks like that. See, this is the thing, though. Does it count as a solo kill if you don't get both the clone and the actual champion?
Not sure. Civ HD just got dumpstered, dude.
Yeah.
By a solo queue player. I mean, I'm not surprised by that, to be fair.
He needed to pick his AP Zinzao. That's what he needed to do. Then he'd have it in the bag. Is this a Rel versus Rel, by the way?
Why would you pick Rel?
It is.
What is this nonsense?
Is this playing in slow motion?
Yes, it is. That is literally what's happening. One of your skills is not even useful. This... Oh, my word. Okay, so Samux is trying to chase... I don't know how you're meant to cast. Imagine playing this. Imagine how slow this actual 1v1 was.
It's like getting sumo wrestlers to play hurdles or something.
Yes.
Like, it's just not happening, really. But it's tight. It's neck and neck right here.
Now, of course, all of these full 1v1 matches are going to be up on the YouTube. Dracos and Vedius had the pleasure of casting them. I believe Vedius had the Rel 1v1, and it is a masterclass of shoutcasting craft, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, isn't everything Vedius touches?
Absolutely go check that one out. All right, we jump into this one. Pantheon versus Lucian. It's Selfmade versus Exili. What do you make of the matchup?
Yeah, so this is the one where if you either all in on the Pantheon or you poke with the Lucian. That's how ranged melee goes. It looks like Selfmade so far, though, getting the first advantage there.
Word.
And he's going to just dive him out now. Oh,
that was Stipols under the tower.
Who knew that Selfmade was such a good laner, by the way?
Yeah,
like, 1v1.
Hey, I saw his Yone, okay? I saw his Yone. I saw him give me a little bit of trouble for making fun of his one int. He was baiting, or his tactical int.
Yeah, exactly.
Tactical int. All right, let's turn our attention now to Elwind taking on Overpower. Now, of course, Elwind, former pro from the TCL. Might recognize him from Royal Youth. He's playing the Time Kench, one of the more beastly champions in this format.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm not quite sure how you bring that guy down. He's so tanky, and you have to really commit, because that grey health bar's not going to do you any favors either. Overpower, of course, is an ex-pro as well. We saw him in in ULCS.
Very long time ago. Thank you for the reminder on that.
Not being able to pull that one out.
And he gets dunsted, unfortunately. All right, now we got Lee Sin versus Lee Sin. Blind Monk versus Blind Monk. And he's losing to a supports Lee Sin. A coach's Lee Sin, by the way.
Gosh. Yeah, I mean, that's his signature champion. All right, that's a gentleman's agreement 1v1 Lee Sin. Mythy, are you honestly... Is this actually happening?
Yeah, it's going to happen. Dude, absolutely the case.
It's Mythic versus no Mythic right there. You saw Mythic had the item advantage. Oof,
not even a challenge. Mythic just styling. Now, of course, we've got Hilasang Shen versus Vizichachi's Cho'Gath.
Oh, is he going to get the tower shot?
Oh, Vizichachi bit off more than he could chew.
He did.
He did.
I like that. It's not
thank
often you can get a chewing-related pun involved in your casting.
Okay, now what's the next one here? Turning it around once again. The Shadow Dash Taunt won't find it. Also, if the game time runs too long, you will see the Ring of Fire closing in closer and closer. The bushes still stay active, so for Hans Sommer's Rengar, we'll be able to jump and bounce around. The German sniper, No Way, picking up first blood there into Hans Sommer's Rengar.
Yeah, No Way is way too good at these champions, seriously. If it's kind of like a control mage with skill shots, then No Way is he's just got it, and Valkor's definitely in his wheelhouse. I think also part of the rules, if you get this tower,
that's it.
You win as well. That's actually the first tower dub that we've seen so far in those ones.
Thank goodness. Lots and lots and lots of kills. The full games, they are, of course, going to be up on YouTube. For the bracket update, Ravana will be facing Bwipo. Ravana actually mentioned specifically he wanted to face off against Bwipo in the bracket. The matchup to remember. Round 1 is concluded. Brings us to the top 8. Samux versus Selfmade, Elwind versus Mythy, and then Hilasang versus No Way. So Ravana is the guy I'm watching. I actually want him to win. I would love for a solo queue player to come through the masses of the tournaments to take down the defending champion, the defending 1v1 champion.
That would be a great story, like the solo queue hero, as you say, versus the solo lane god. And I think that's going to be the one to watch right there. Even the winner of that might be favorites going into the whole thing. Who knows? Because there's a lot of good players still left. And Mithy, even with his geriatric hands, able to pull out the Lee Sin outplays on amazing. I think that's.
I mean, to be fair, that's geriatric versus geriatric, right? okay, so that was definitely a retirement home Lee Sin 1v1. I'm getting like rolled eyes there from Dracos off camera. Like that brings us to the top 8. I think we're about to jump into the highlights in just a moment and take a look whether or not Ravano can actually take down Bwipo. Bwipo, of course, he played the Shen. Both Shen versus Vayne. So this is a very long game. It's gone all the way down to the timer. And look at the Ring of Fire bringing its way in.
Yeah, that's the thing right there. That's the range versus melee as well. Yeah, trying to kite out into the Ring of Fire can really bring your dubs and condemn into it, but wasn't able to do it right
Yasuo versus Yasuo, Selfmade versus Samux. Knock up level 3 versus level 3, by the way, so no access to that last breath, and there's just lots of dashing around the minions.
I can't keep up. What is going on?
Yeah,
okay, Yasuo is dead. Yeah.
Which one, bro? Which one?
Both their names start with S. It's just too much, man. It's just way too much.
Level 5, Samuk's going to get junked down. Okay, so kill a piece. So we'll come down to the next one. This is something that Wonder was talking about, managing the wave, getting those back time. Is if you look at the itemization differences as well, double agility cloaks, sitting with Selfmade as well as the Vamp Scepter. I think itemization advantage, right?
Yeah, that's why it's so good on Yone. You know, he fails early and then brings it back on the ego Yasuo Yone.
He just outstatted.
Exactly.
All right, geriatric Mithy, as Foxdrop called him, right? I did not. Foxdrop did it.
That's okay.
I would still favor Tom Kinch in the 1v1. This went to level 9, by the way, level 9 versus level 9. Ooh. Bomby Cinder there for Elwins.
Yeah, that's
and then, the fadeaway ignites.
Yeah, I thought, Mithy, honestly, he looked pretty good in the first round, but not able to pull it out. Elwins is our first content creator to be in this in the top
4 now. Yeah, into the semifinals. Hylissang on the Shen, taking some notes from Bwipo, learning from his success. Going up against Noway's Anivia. What do you make of this matchup? Also, level 9 versus level 9. He's going to get dropped down here.
Yo, there's no chance. There's just no chance. I didn't even say no way. I could have said there was no way, but I didn't. I chose not to. Anivia's just way too good. Yeah. She's so strong right now. And this is the second one, though. I think it maybe matches No Way's champion for a little bit to play for.
Underneath the tower, there we go.
Wait, is she even egged or is she dancing?
I didn't actually see on that one either, but the tower kill will eliminate Hylissang, so No Way picks up the win there. Right, we're back on camera, actually. Sorry about that. So that will bring us to the top 4. Bwipo versus Selfmade and Elwind versus No Way. That's not how I thought the bracket would play out.
Yeah, I'm really, really keen to see Selfmade now.